Dad, when we gonna be a family again?
A boy searching for a future.
I'd say when the Angels win the pennant.
And Williams and Norton collide, and the catch is blown.
A coach running from his past.
Are you cracking up, or is this a repeat of Cincinnati?
No, it's nothing like that.
And a team that's their only prayer.
There's a thing called talent. They don't have it.
God, if there is a God, maybe you could help him win a little. I'd really, really like a family.
Ben Williams makes a miraculous catch.
Holy cow!
How do you do that?
Two angels came out of the sky and they picked up Ben Williams.
Great. A psycho kid. Wow. Please, don't drink me. No. Just call me Al. No one can see me or hear me but you.
Because you're crazy, kid.
Yes!
It must have been those chili dogs I ate before the game.
Unbelievable!
You really do see something, don't you?
Yeah, because you're nuts.
Some kind of sickness.
Because you're absolutely crazy,
I'll go like
kid.
that, okay? Here we go again.
That's the game!
You believe there's real angels?
I know it sounds crazy.
I'm relieving you of your management
Which you should.
responsibility.
Which you
Somewhere between losing hope
You can't go through life
He should absolutely should.
thinking everyone you meet will one day let you down.
and finding the courage.
You can call it angels.
I won't play for anyone but George Knox.
You can call it faith.
We're gonna get to you in a minute.
Me too.
You can call it whatever you like.
They gave the world something to believe in.
I got nothing left.
You got an angel with you right now.
Danny Glover. Tony Danza.
Even though you can't see us,
And Christopher Lloyd.
always watching.
Disney's Angels in the Outfield.
Oh, jeez. Oh. What's up, guys? Tim Zabriskie here. Back at it again with the brand new vid. Yeah, so there's two reasons why I'm doing this video right now. Number one, I'm testing this new audio equipment that I just bought. And number two, my big Saturday night included watching Angels in the Outfield and Rookie of the Year. Because, you know, once again, I'm 13 years old. But it was definitely different watching it as a kid compared to 1994, where there was a pretty all-star cast with Tony Danza, Danny Glover, Matthew McConaughey was in that movie too. But it definitely was. There was definitely some really rough parts in it, like as far as things that I don't know if I would really want to talk to my kids about at this point. Definitely the first one being the whole thing with divorce. Now, I've said this a bunch of times to a bunch of different friends of mine and stuff like that. I'm going to pull this up a little bit. One thing that I would say is that our generation, the generation of like 35 to even 40 to 25, I would say, that 15-year gap, you know, the millennial generation, if you will, right? We're definitely the generation of divorce, right? So it definitely during the time was a very big and topical thing to discuss, and I feel that scenes like this that I'm going to show you they just kind of just made it seem like it was okay, like at the time. So this is the first real heart-wrenching scene for me that when I was watching this movie that I was just like, wow, like what are we doing here?
Come on, JP, get your bike in. Roger,
Yeah?
you have a visitor. He's waiting inside for you.
Is it... Dad?
Hey,
Where have you been?
Dad!
surprised to see me?
Yeah, because you got rid of me.
Yeah.
You look kind of scrawny.
You're looking really
Eat
young.
enough in this place?
If only somebody would be your father and
Yeah.
give you some food, right?
Where you been? I was waiting.
Just riding around the stadium.
Angels still your team?
Yeah.
Last place.
That's why I got rid of you. They're in last place. What are you doing with your life?
Yeah.
Runs in the blood.
Being a failure
And
really
we're
runs in the
losers.
blood, right? This is the worst part, though.
So, I came to say that I'm going up north. I know I said when I came it'd be to get you, but things ain't working out that way. I did what I could with you. Maybe if your mom was alive, it'd be different.
Oh, because your mom's dead. I have to get rid of you
They
now.
had me sign this thing, this paper, some kind of release thing. Just got to go to court to make a final. You understand what I'm saying, don't you?
You get it, right? I'm leaving you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad we got that out of the way.
Oh, great. Good. See you later. See you later, kid.
Where's the pickup?
Well, I traded it in. The bike's better for traveling.
Dad.
Yeah.
When are we gonna be a family again?
I'm getting a bike so that you can't sit on the back of it because I can't take
Where
you
I'm
anywhere.
I'd say when the Angels win the pennant.
Yeah. It's not going to work out,
You
kid.
stay out of trouble, son.
Yes. Yes, son. Listen to me because I'm about to leave you forever. Bye, Dad.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
Jeez. Can you believe that was like what a jerk that dad is. Yeah, I really would I'd really take you in if your mom was still alive. Things would have been different then, but she's not. So you're going to stay in this foster home. I just got some papers I got to sign and get rid of you, but I'm going to look really cool and somebody that you want me to be. Like, with my leather jacket, me smoking a cigarette in a foster home's living room. Like, gosh, what a jackass. Like, I don't know. I don't think that I could, I don't think I could ever do that to my son. Yeah, it's definitely pretty bad. So anyway, to continue on, the kid decides that he's going to do what any logical kid would do at his age. He would pray to God, and he prayed to God that maybe send a little help to the Angels. Maybe they could win a couple this year. Maybe they could win the whole freaking thing. And so then we get Christopher Lloyd to come in, and the first thing that Christopher Lloyd does is he picks up Matthew McConaughey and helps him get a really nice hit on the baseball, and then but only Joseph Levitt can see any of the Angels or anything like that, and he starts flailing his arms. He starts helping out everybody and stuff, and from there they start winning. They start doing better. There was another. Oh no, I'm mixing up movies now. Wow. I almost wanted to talk about a scene from Rookie of the Year. Maybe I'll do that one after this one too. But we get all the way to the end. Danny Glover's character, he's a really jerk of a coach, and he realizes that he can't have those evil ways anymore. So what he does is he starts to believe in the Angels after these two kids start coming into his life, and and once the Angel story gets out, he starts to tell everybody that it could be a thing. So he almost gets fired. The team comes back and they help him, and Tony Danza was the one that really started the whole thing. So with Tony Danza, that was the segue into the next scene here. Tony Danza's character he's an old washed up baseball player. He's not playing anymore. He hadn't played in the decade was one of the stats they said, because it was in 1994. He hadn't played since the 80s, right? But one of the Angels set was helping him out, and they put him in, and he was, he killed it. So when they get to the championship game towards the end, at this point, the Angels have been known. It's in the media that real Angels are helping the California Angels, and Tony Danza is he's not playing as good because the Angels aren't helping anybody this time for the championship game. And eventually, Christopher Lloyd shows up to talk to Joseph Levitt, and this is what he says.
Seems to be some sort of magic in the way his team is supporting him, Ranch.
Hey, kid. How you doing?
Fine. Al,
Hey, kiddo, sharp outfit. I wish I had one.
thanks. Gee, I am glad to see you. I was afraid you guys wouldn't show up today since, a lot of people know about the Angels now.
No one's coming. Championships have to be won on their own. It's a rule.
Well, then, what are you doing here?
I came here to check on Mel. He's coming up soon. He's going to be one of us.
What?
You mean he's...
He smoked for years. It's always a mistake.
You shouldn't smoke,
He's
kid.
got 6 months left. He doesn't know anything's wrong yet.
He's gonna die. That's what's happening here.
No.
Tony Danza, we're gonna kill him.
He's well taken care of.
Oh, he's gonna be great.
You concentrate on your own life now. We
Nice.
expect great things from you, kid.
Don't worry about it.
We'll be watching.
Don't worry about it
Remember
at all.
that. Even though you can't see us, we're always watching.
See, kid, this is all your fault. That's basically what's happening here. This is all your fault, kid. You brought along the Angels, and now you know. But nobody's gonna believe you if you were to say, "Hey, Tony Danza, you're about to die." So basically, they why would they do this? Why? Oh, I only stopped by to make sure that Tony Danza's okay because he's gonna die soon, and you shouldn't smoke because that's bad for you. All right, you jerk. This is a kids movie. I was 8 years old when this movie came out. And yeah, so eventually the Angels win, and we never see the kid's dad come back to take him away because he has a motorcycle and he can't put any kids on it, and he clearly doesn't want the kid because his mom had died. So there's that. So eventually Danny Glover, this random coach with anger issues, decides that it's a good time to adopt a couple children. And from there we that's it. So yeah, the movie is on YouTube. And while you're on YouTube looking for the movie, because somebody had uploaded it, if you just want to check out my page as well, just go to youtube.com/TimmyZ4674. You can watch more videos like this, and thank you so much for watching. We do live shows every once in a while, right before all the wrestling pay-per-views, and whenever I have an idea to think about anything. Also, drop me a comment. Let me know how the sound is on this. I just bought a really expensive piece of sound equipment. I hope that it's working out well. I'm gonna review this after, but besides that, I hope you have a great week. I'm about to go outside and lay in the sun for a couple hours because it's like 75 degrees out there and beautiful. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Catch me outside, and how about that? Tony Danza, we're gonna kill you. All right. Sorry.